Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that correctly. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. I just want to say that literally before the game even started, the PlayStation Studios load up screen, I'm actually noticed haptic feedback. That's insane. Like literally the second the PlayStation Studios screen appeared, I actually got like haptic feedback. That's insane. Adjust brightness until Ghost's eyes are barely visible. Okay, what I always do is I always go up to the top where they're completely visible and then gradually decrease the brightness until the ghost's eyes are barely visible. To me, that's barely visible. If I find that the game is too dark later on in the game, I will increase the brightness. Just want to get my live stream up and running on my phone. So just give me 2 seconds. There we go. Damien and Chad, you're both very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. As always, how are you both keeping? Welcome to my Ghost of Tsushima. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Ghost of Tsushima. Gameplay. Damien, how are you keeping? Chad, how are you keeping? Hope your Saturday is going great. Hope you're having a great weekend and hope you enjoyed the live stream. The real game of the year. Hello, Johnny and Damien. Hello, Chad. Facts, Chad. And what's up? I just got Nemesis to Prestige 1. Fantastic, Chad. So, yeah, I've finally got stuck into blockbuster, AAA, PlayStation Plus extra game, Ghost of Tsushima. I added it to my wish list weeks back. What I wanted to do personally before I got stuck into the big AAA blockbuster games was to experience something different. I felt I got that with definitely got that with Beast Simulator, Surgeon Simulator, even though the controls are absolutely diabolical. Stray was a very unique experience also. But I thought, what the hell, I'll get stuck into the AAA blockbuster games, starting with Ghost of Tsushima. So once again, you're all very welcome to Green Hill Gaming for my Ghost of Tsushima live stream. Hope you're all doing very well, and I hope you enjoy the live stream. Wesker is fun, but also terrifying. He's really fun, especially with his charged attack. Did you see the little video clip that I uploaded? Was it yesterday or the day beforehand? Where a survivor was just about to exit, and I used Wesker's charged attack, right? Damaged them. They got disorientated. They ended up turning around, running away from the exit, and then I hit them again, and of course they went into a dying state, so I picked them up and I hooked them. Nobody escapes Wesker. I've been having a lot of fun playing Project W and Dead by Daylight, particularly with Wesker, and I actually, as you may have seen in the videos that I uploaded, I actually finally played Survivor as well. And it's really fun actually, especially when you're playing as Rebecca, because he's naturally a medic. You know, her backstory is obviously, she is a medic with stars, so when she's actually healing the other survivors, um, it just it just fits, you know, it just fits. So yeah, okay, so yeah, playing the real game of the year, in this live stream, Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. I was just saying there before we choose audio output and all that. I was just saying there, Damien, and I just noticed that there actually, as well, is literally, literally when I started this game and the PlayStation Studios logo appeared on the screen, I actually got haptic feedback. And I remember you were actually telling me, you were like, Johnny, you're going to love the DualSense controller with this game. And I'm loving it already before I'm even playing the game. With the haptic feedback. It's just crazy. Bookshelf speakers, built-in headphones. There we go. Medium dynamic range provides 3D audio experience if 3D audio is turned on in the system menu. Recommended for headphones only, of course. Recommended for headphones only. If you're going to choose headphones. Did you see the complaints for the special edition of The Last of Us Part 1 remaster? They did, yeah. Apparently they're arriving to people in terrible condition. Now, I haven't looked into the full situation, so are these people who ordered directly from PlayStation, Sony, or what's the story? Because, like, if you order, like, even at that, like, wouldn't that not come down to the actual courier themselves? Or do you mean the actual, like, package of the actual, like, fucking... I suppose what I was trying to say was, like, if the courier is just, like, throwing them all into the back of a van, they're going to get damaged. But, yeah, I did actually hear about that today. You can imagine, because it's not easy to get hold of the Firefly edition of The Last of Us Part 1. You can imagine your excitement and then, the absolute disappointment when it arrives at your home in that condition. Choose difficulty. You've got easy, medium, hard, and lethal. I'm just waiting for Supon to join the live stream and say, go lethal. I'm going to go with medium for players who want a well-rounded gameplay experience with a moderate challenge. Let's go. Select an experience. Oh, that's crazy. So there is standard English dialogue, subtitled English dialogue with English UK subtitles. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, it was subtitled. Samurai Cinema, Japanese dialogue with English subtitles. Kurosawa mode. Did I pronounce that correctly? Jim Ryan is kicking them into the trucks. Jim Ryan is an absolute parasite. And he needs to be removed from PlayStation. Because he is sucking the very life out of PlayStation. Black and white filter with Japanese dialogue and English UK subtitles, inspired by the movies of legendary filmmaker. See, if I go black and white, then what's the point of experiencing this in 4K? So, but I might do Samurai TV, Samurai Cinema, Japanese dialogue. I might do that actually. I mean, there's going to be subtitles, so yeah, let's go with that. I'm getting a nice combination of 3D audio and haptic feedback right now. Oh my god. Tsushima, Japan.
Tsushimaに襲来した。血も涙もなく、ただひたすらに暴虐だ。我が方は80、無勢なれど
80 against an army.
島の民を守らねばならない。今日俺はこの命を捨てる。船が海を覆っている。
死を恐れるな。飲み込まれるぞ。習わし、武勇、誉れ、それが我らが道だ。我らこそ島の勇士、我らこそモノノフだ。では足立殿、奴らの息をくじいてまいれ。よっ
Haptic feedback. I love it. Oh my god. I'm actually in love with the haptic feedback right now. The last time I had an experience like this was Ratchet and Clank.
腕に覚えのものあらばいいでよ。なんだ、チーム2だ。
I'll have a look at the comments now in a second, once I can pause. I see I'm scared to press start because I might skip the cutscene. Oof. Oh my god. Well, he was. No, he's no more.
Samurai! 我に下るか。誉れなき者には情け無用。さあ、かかれ！
Yes, I can pause. Todd Howard has gifted the Switch again. What do you mean? What do you mean Todd Howard has gifted the Switch again? You mean he was gifted a Switch, or? Oh my god, man, the haptic feedback is just something else. Let me tell you. Like, you're not going to get this on Game Pass. You know, you're not going to get 3D audio or haptic feedback. More importantly, you're not going to get Ghost of Tsushima on Game Pass. Enjoy your Flight Simulator, fuckers. Oh, Todd Howard! Man, I don't know why the hell I was thinking of, I'm scared to press start because I don't want to skip the cutscene. Why was it? I was thinking of Tom Holland. Why the hell was I thinking of Tom Holland? I literally looked at Todd Howard and was thinking Tom Holland. Don't ask me why. That's crazy. Skyrim, oh yeah, Skyrim Anniversary edition, rated in Europe. What the hell is, I think I asked this question before, but I'm going to ask again. What the hell is this Anniversary edition? What's in it that isn't in the many? I was going to say the original version of Skyrim, but fuck me, there's been like a million versions of it already. So what's actually in it that isn't actually in the original? They actually do look the same, strangely enough, actually. He almost looks like his dad. Todd Howard looks like Tom Holland's dad. I'm telling you, man. Someone needs to do a DNA fucking check right there, man. DNA test. I'm telling you, man.
分命に変えても前進せねばなるまいぞ。
ご下士を志村殿。
I'm liking it. We're getting straight into the game, straight into the emotion, you know. Like, I mean, like, it's such an emotional incident has happened. Like, it's stuck in, like, cut them down. God, I'm loving the game. I like how you get stuck in straight away, like, you know. Absolutely. Apparently, 100 official mods. Mods. Yeah, well, what exactly are those mods, though? I mean, I'm probably new to the whole world of mod. Like, what exactly is a mod? And why should I, someone who already owns Skyrim on Switch, purchase the Anniversary Edition? That's what I'd love to know, you know? This opening nearly never happened. Oh! Why? Why didn't it nearly happen? Oh, why didn't nearly happen? I'm confused. I'm guessing you're gonna die. Because it's called Ghost of Tsushima, so. Oh, so the game is basically telling me that I'm shit right now. Hold L1 to clap. Find the Mongol leader and kill him. Sounds good to me. It wasn't the original idea. Oh, okay. But this opening sets a great tone, definitely. Like, it's straight in there with the emotions, straight in there with the motivation. You can connect straight away into the characters and the story, like, straight away, like, you know? 100%. And is one of the best scenes in the game. Damn. One of the best scenes of the game at that stage of the game. Love it. Mods add to the base game or change how it originally works, like mini DLC. That's made by the fans or developers. No. Yeah. Right. So does it make it a completely different experience or what? Like, I mean, I don't know. I'd love if it was something like those mods you see, like for Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake, like where they turn like Nemesis and Mr. X into fucking Thomas the Tank Engine or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I'd be all over those kind of mods. Not to be fair, like I really would like. The Mongol leader.
ここで決着をつけるぞ。
Oh no, I'd say your uncle dies, more than likely. Oh. Haptic feedback is alive and kicking in this game. Like, it's in every single thing you do, or even don't do for that matter. It's just heavily present, and I absolutely love it. Oh my god. Again, I'll look at the comments and respond to them when I can.
お前は戦士だ。
Brother.
そうであろう。生涯を鍛錬に明け暮れ、勝てぬはずの戦にも全て打ち勝ってきたのだろう。だが己が刃を研ぐ間に我らの手はずは整った。学んだのだ。この国の言葉、しきたり、信仰、どの村を飼いならし焼き払うかをな。今一度己に問う侍よ、我に下るか。
Jesus. Take that as a no, he will not surrender. Press X. Well, okay. The wind is blowing on my DualSense controller right now. And it feels great. Through the audio I can hear like cracking from the fire. Is that the right word? Cracking. Does a fire crack? You know that crackling noise from a burning fire? I can hear that in such a precise location in my ear right now. And again, lads, you're not going to get that on Game Pass. You know, you're not going to get DualSense on Game Pass. 3D audio.
誰かが俺を見てくれた。
Someone worked hard to keep me alive. I like games where you can investigate. No weapons, just supplies. To keep moving. Just want to check one thing. Is the game automatically 4K? Or what I mean is, like, do you have to choose performance or visual mode? Or is it just automatically brightness, you know, brightness, contrast? Oh, there we go, high performance. Or I have high resolution or a better frame rate. So what happens? I presume it's if I go with higher resolution, I presume I get the full 4K, and if I go for a better frame rate, I presume it'll be 4K. Or I presume it won't be 4K, is it? And it'll be 60 frames per second. Let's go with higher resolution. I mean, I'm not really that big of a kind of frame kind of a guy, to be honest with you. But I presume anyway that's what is higher resolution. Okay. Got a 4K TV, so I might as well make the most of it. You know what I mean? Footprints. I feel like I'm Scorpion. I feel like I'm Hanzo Hasashi right now.
誰が歯を研いでおった？武士か？俺の鎧。壊れておる。だがあるだけありがたい。
Broken armor is better than no armor, is what I say. Rice. I have some rice. Please take it. This guy is severely hungry. I mean, I like rice, but Jesus Christ, I don't like it that much. Oh, go on. Yuna? It's Yuna from Final Fantasy X. Yes, I want my sword.
どれほど寝ていた？
数日、島の半分が乗っ取られちまったよ。
ユナ。
後にして。くそ、かがんで。
Den negum ben. Çıyorsa. Güç piş bence. İmbot yap.
どうする？
こっち。待って。助けようなんて思わないで。
民の命が。志村殿は戦場におられたか？
地頭の？知らないね。
ユナ、待て。志村殿は俺の叔父だ。
あんたが堺人か。 地頭の多いの。
して叔父上は生きておいでか。
おそらくね。猛虎に囚われてるけど。
場所はわかるか。
東の海岸沿い。
金田の木であろう。叔父上を捕らえたことで守りも手薄のはずだ。攻め入るなら今しかない。
殺されるよ。
だが無事にお助けすれば猛虎を打ち払うことができる。鎌倉に下踏みを送りご助力も超えよ
あんたが切られるのを見るために世話してやったわけじゃないよ。
う。ではなぜ助けた。
死なれちゃ困るからさ。手を貸してほしい。
叔父上さえご無事なら対馬は助かる。俺にとっても唯一の身内。行くぞ。
くぐって。今はこらえて行くよ。待って。
騎兵だ。
通って。
よし。
まずい。隠れるところがない。このまま出たらあいつらに見つかっちまう。
一か八かだ。
待って。荷車が。今だ。早く。
安兵衛だ。
屋根に登るしかない。ほら。
屋根に登り戦場を漁るとは野党だな。
その時いるものをもらうとく。
俺の太刀もか。
太刀は食べ物と薬に変えた。
なんだと。
怒るな。買い手を捕らえて取り戻してやる。空手じゃ心もとない。使えそうなものもらっときな。
盗めというのか。
持ち主はとっくに死んでる。
I would say someone's house, like some random person's house. She traded my sword. How dare she trade my sword? Supon, hey Johnny, you can't come to the stream right now. I got Hellhole tomorrow. No problem at all, Supon. I appreciate you dropping by, to say hello. Much appreciated. No problem at all, Supon. You get some sleep. Enjoy Hellhole tomorrow. And hopefully I'll catch you in another live stream, Supon. Coulson, finally playing a proper game. Yeah, I'm finally playing a AAA blockbuster game, man. Coulson, how are you keeping? How's your Saturday going? Hope you enjoy the live stream. Every game I play is a proper game, Coulson, let me tell you. Be Simulator was a proper game. Stray was a proper game. Even Surgeon Simulator with terrible controls was a proper game. I play all different types of games, all different types of genres. I wanted to experience something completely different before I played, AAA blockbuster game course, and so every game is a proper game. Just wanted to say that first of all. Um, Damien and Chad, you guys don't deserve The Last of Us, and The Last of Us 2 deserved it. Full Ghost of Fully, Ghost of Tsushima doesn't even have a good story. It's boring, just gameplay. Fair enough. Triple A game. Just watched the new screening of Spider-Man. Oh, okay. Did you enjoy it, Colson? Be Similar is a fun game. Yeah, exactly, Supine. Exactly. Very fun game. You tell him, Supine. The Last of Us 2 is a snooze fest. But Japanese games good. Yeah, I actually have the dialogue Japanese and the subtitles English because I wanted to get that kind of authentic experience. I didn't turn it black and white because if it's black and white, I can't get the full 4K experience. Do you know what I mean? I watched it a few days ago. It's a cash grab, but the ticket is really cheap for my country. Didn't you get you had and did you use your voucher? You said you had a voucher. Yeah, rewatching it was such a refreshment. Refreshment? Man, the movie came out like less than a year ago, didn't it, or something? Refreshment was watching Gremlins earlier. I watched Gremlins 1 earlier. That was a refreshment. I watched it in Blu-ray. Hadn't seen that movie since I was like 5 years old. Just to let you know, I won't be able to check the comments as much because, there's lots of dialogue taking place and gameplay and whatnot. It was a good. Okay, it was kind of a cash grab. I might rewatch it again with a friend this time. So you're going to rewatch it. You're going to rewatch the rewatch. Jesus, Refreshment was playing Stray this year. Yeah, very refreshing game was Stray. Very much indeed. Pretty happy. Refreshment was the wrong term. Definitely wrong term. There's numerous production companies putting films back in cinema. Avatar went back in there last year and shit. Oh yeah, definitely. But like Spider-Man was out less than a fucking year. Like, I mean, that's insane. Like, come back for an extra few minutes. Like, I mean, there used to be a thing where you'd buy a DVD and it would come with deleted scenes or extended footage. Do you know what I mean? Like, but asking people to go back to the cinema for a movie that came out like, what was it, like a year ago for like 4 minutes of footage. I mean, that is 100% a cash grab right there. Like, but I understand what you're saying about bringing back old movies. That happens from time to time. They bring back like the old Halloween movies around Halloween. Yeah, I mean, fucking hell, like for a movie that's so fresh, like you think they would just put that extended footage in the DVD or a Blu-ray or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Harry Potter and Christian Bale Batman movies are also coming back on theater. Yeah, but like Harry Potter, like what was the first Harry Potter like fucking early 2000s? Like I said, Johnny, Sony is hungry for money. Well, every business is hungry for money, but fucking with like Jim Ryan increasing the price of PlayStation 5, when nobody else is increasing the prices of the console, um, and with this Spider-Man cash grab, they definitely do seem to be hungry for money, that's for sure. Supon, sleep well. Thank you so much for dropping by the live stream. Much appreciated. And I will talk to you later. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next live stream. JK Rowling, greatest of all time. Definitely. Definitely. JK Rowling, legend.
俺が調べよう。太刀さえあれば
家の中に隠したのかもね。
どこかにあるはず。
So look, it's actually hard to read the subtitles when there's going by so quickly, but it's fine. God. finally, is it? My sword. At long last. Oh, you can pause. Handy. By Hogwarts Legacy. Yon 6. I'd love if they actually, if the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for PlayStation 1 came to the PlayStation Plus Premium, but there's more chance of the second coming of Christ coming back to set up a fucking brothel. But, yeah.
我が名は酒井仁。地頭である志村殿の甥。臆病ではない。
お前にかなう者はいないな。だがまだまだ太刀に振り回されておる。
稽古中です。
父親の武具でか。これは酒井家の宝刀。戦を鎮め命を救った太刀だ。殴られたのか。
いえ。
身を守る術を教えてやろう。
心得ています。
刃を操るには何よりもまずその
You lack a discipline. Oh god.
心を鎮めねばならんぞ。
できます、叔父上。
そうか。
Fight. Hanzo Hashashi.
稽古の成果を見せてみろ。わしを撃ってみよ。
はい、叔父上。
さあ撃ってこい。わしに当ててみよ。よろしい。さように戦えれば技をつけられることもなかったな。
不意をつかれたんです。
ではその技をつけた者が戻ってきたら、汚い手もためらわぬ相手からいかにして身を守る。
私の方が身軽でしょう。間合いの外から疲れるのを待って人たちで倒します。
よろしい。敵がいかに策を巡らそうとも、武士たる者は臆すことなく戦わねばならぬぞ。
肝に銘じます。
ではわしの防御を崩せ。酒井仁が勇ある武士だと示してみよう。攻撃で防御を崩し素早く打ち込め。攻撃で敵をひるませ側撃で仕留めろ。攻撃で防御を崩し素早く打ち込め。攻撃で敵をひるませ側撃で仕留めろ。やめよ。降参だ。
加減しましたね。
しておらん。太刀であったらわしは死んでおった。
嘘です。
お前に嘘をつくものか。よし、次はわしの攻めを防いでみよう。手心を期するでないぞ。よく防いだな。良い構えだ。
疲れた。休みませんか。
まだ終わってはおらんぞ。
Not finished yet. More training to go. Hi, my father. I am doing very well. How are you? You are, as always, very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. In this live stream, I'm playing a game called Ghost of Tsushima. It's a Japanese game all about samurais. So I hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoy the live stream. Hello, Jan, Anbu, and Saber. Well, Saber has gone to sleep. I'm not sure where Anbu is, but we're still here. I wonder will PSVR 2 show up soon? I reckon we will definitely get that PlayStation event this month, whether it's a state of play, whether it's a PlayStation experience. It'll be something, and I would expect PSVR to be, fully shown at this event. Hopefully, anyway, at least.
腹を据え痛みに耐えてみせよ。よし。
This is your health. This is your resolve meter. Draw or resolve. Draw on your resolve to heal and perform other special abilities. Gain resolve by killing enemies, parrying attacks, and using other advanced skills.
では受け流しを教えよ。わしの動きをしかと見ていろ。撃ち込まれたらすかさず防げ。撃たれる寸前に受け流すのだ。撃たれる刹那に受け流せ。覚えが早いぞ。上達しておるな。良い構えだ。
休まれますか？
お前の相手で息を切らすほど置いてはおらん。それでは槍が相手の稽古を始めよう。わしの槍をかわし、すかさず切り返してみよう。よし、その息だ。よいか、かわしたらすぐさま攻めろ。うまく避けたな。良い切り返しだ。どうだ、いかなる武具もいかなる兵も打ち破る手はある。
ご指導痛み入ります。
終わってはおらぬぞ。さて陣よ、わしと刀比べをする気はあるか。
Sparring match, let's go. Kojima will be at the Tokyo Game Show to announce Brain Structure Director's Cut on Spotify. Not be surprised, to be honest with you. I stand by everything I say about Hideo Kojima. I think the man has become the most overrated individual in the entire gaming industry. I think he is a genius for being the creative force behind the Metal Gear series. But outside of Metal Gear, what is he? To be blunt about it, he was going to make Silent Hills, which would have been fantastic. But unfortunately, Silent Hills was cancelled. He made Walking Simulator, Death Stranding. And we all know how that went down. He's now making a sequel to that. And making some Xbox game. And he's now on Spotify. He's overrated. The reason he is so popular right now is because of people like Jeff Keighley and events like the Game Awards and the rise of social media. Like, there was a business disagreement between Hideo Kojima and Konami. It happens every day in business. Kojima parted ways with Konami. Okay? And these kind of things are not pleasant. The gaming industry, particularly gamers, were like, fuck Konami. Now I say fuck Konami for not making any great games in the last 10, 15 fucking years. Well, 10 years or something. Like, I say fuck Konami for not actually making any good games recently. And for not actually continuing the Silent Hill series. I say fuck Konami for that. But the fans were like, oh, fuck Konami for the way you treated Kojima. Oh, the god of gaming, even though they've never interacted with any of his IPs previously. And that's the reason why he's so popular. But he is the most overrated man in gaming right now. And people should stop simping over him, especially Jeff Keighley. Enough said about that anyway. Brain Structure, Brain Spotify got the greatest of all time, and he's about to tear it up on the podcast. He's about to tear it up in the podcast, man. I'm telling you, man. He'll be banging about, oh, did you know I made Metal Gear? He's going to become, like, I'm telling you, man, he's just going to become that kind of person that just, like, that just kind of, like, sits in a rocking chair and says, did you know I did this? And did you know I did that? And I was like, yeah, what did you do recently? What did you do recently? Like, it's just, I don't know. I think he's overrated anyway.
あざができますよ。
大口を叩くな。一つ賭けでもしよう。先に5本打った方が有名を決めるとする。
ではタコにしましょ
うまいぞ。
う。お見事です。
手を挙げた。飯の前にあと一つだけ問おう。代々当家の武士は規律を守ってきた。何を重んじてきたかわかるか。
主への忠義、己を律すること。あと
申してみよ
誉れ、勇猛に戦い、堺の家を守ることです。
う。それは父の言葉であろう。お前にとっての誉れとは。
それは民を守ること。己を守れぬ者らを。
お前は優しいな。だがまずは主に仕えながら皆に示すのだ。勇気と真偽と節制と。
たやすく思えますか。
行うは形だ。わしも日々苦心しておる。しかし我らは規律を守ることで民の模範にならねばならん。もちろん武士にとってもな。それが誉れを売る道だ。
Afnater Samurai.
The sphere. Yes. I was expecting a longer fight, to be fair now.
見つけたんだね。
馬はどこにおる？
馬屋にいるかも。来て。
Don't raise that lamp, but I have a sword. Let me fight them. Let me fight them. It did have that troll effect. I wanted to, like, get stuck in. Follow me, I've lost her. Where's she gone? Oh, there she is. I want to raise the alarm. I'm the player. Let me play the game the way I want to.
近づけそうだ。後ろから喉をかっ切れば静かに殺せる。
誇りはないのか。道理に背くつもりはないぞ。
Yeah, this is the way I this exactly. Thank you. This is how I play. Whoever's in trouble. I had your reaction too. I see a lot of people that I see a lot of people were like, after doing that training segment, they were like hoping to get stuck into like a full on fight, I'm telling you, man, Sifu has changed me. Ever since I played Sifu, man, I just want to fucking face Bruce Lee himself, bring it on, like.
一人も逃がすでない。
ありがとうございます。お侍は皆死んだと聞きましたが。
どこかにかくまってもらえ。
小金寺に行こうと思います。
よし、街道は避けよう。必ず息子を守るのだぞ。
あんた無茶ばかりするね。
あやつは戦えぬからな。それにこれ以上見殺しにはできぬ。
あんたなら大勢を救える。弟が猛虎にさらわれた。
だから俺を助けたのか。
私にはあの子しかいない。
叔父上がお待ちなのだ。
頼む、高さへ戻ればそれでいいんだ。
叔父上をお救いした後でいいのならば探してみよ
う。一緒に行くよ。馬屋はすぐそこだよ。
Dead. Try to stay away from the God of War Ragnarok stuff too. There's art out there. Yeah, oh god, I'm staying away from any. I'm not going to type in God of War Ragnarok in my phone completely because the algorithms will pick it up. I'm not going to type it in Google. I'm not going to put it in YouTube. I'm not going to put it in anything.
Go.
こやつらは軍馬。浜に連れて行かなかった馬だ。
命拾いしたね。運がいい。どの馬に乗りたい？
Which horse do I want? How about you? Are you sure? A digital deluxe horse is available, but you have chosen the white horse. If you choose this, what do you mean? How do I know which one is? Which looks like a digital deluxe one. This one, is it? Yeah. This digital deluxe horse will be with you for your entire journey. Yes.
どうどう。
似合ってる。
名をつけねばな。
What? Trust Sky. What am I naming it? Trust Sky Shadow. Shadow.
影世を守る闇
Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. What is this game? Looks interesting. It's a game called Ghost of Tsushima. It's a Japanese game in every sense. It's set in Japan, or a Japanese language one. Samurai is the big theme of the game in terms of its story and gameplay and characters. Your uncle was captured by an opposing clan, the Mongol clan, and so it's a story of revenge, kind of. I don't want to go down the road of The Last of Us Part 2 now, like, but yeah. Basically, that's the short answer. That was the short answer. I named mine. Did ya? Damn. Great minds think alike. Johnny Cage. Let's go. Trophy recovered this. Komodo Town.
Kaneta no ki
地頭は城の中だね。壁は高くて越えられないね。騒ぎでも起こして忍び込んでみる。
いや大手門から入るハーンは足立殿を生きたまま焼き殺し叔父上を恥ずかしめ武士を皆殺しにしたこの恥はすすがねばならぬ
正面から突っ込んだらお仲間と同じ目に遭うよ。
猛虎もそう考えるだろうだがこたびは俺がお主はここで待っておれ
Standoffs. When you approach an enemy territory, you can challenge foes to a standoff. Once your enemy approaches, hold triangle. As soon as they attack, release triangle to defeat them in one deadly strike.
志村殿を返してもらうぞ Come here, get samurai!
Who's next? Next. Nobody else? I love this kind of combat in games. The art of the game, oh my god. It's beautiful, though, isn't it? You know you get the art book as well with the PS Plus Extra. Like, I was going to call it the PS Plus Extra version of the game, but it is just literally director's cut. So you get the soundtrack as well, and you get the digital art book, which is pretty cool, actually. I've got to check it out, actually. Great gameplay. Absolutely great gameplay. Man, you got those controls planted already. I'm telling you, man, it's Sifu, man. It's Sifu. That game just changes you, man. I've been gaming for like fucking close to 30 years of my life, but Sifu has just turned it up a notch. Like, it's just crazy, man.
Just ready.
Oh my god, I just love combat like this. It's absolutely fantastic. Like, it's so fun to play, like, so fun to pick it up, like, and just, oh man, I love it, man. The triangle strike and all, I really must go back. Man, this Sifu has kicked everyone's ass. Everyone who has played Sifu, everyone, no matter what they say, no matter how cocky they like to be, they got their ass kicked by Sifu. Every single person, right? Thing about Sifu, man, is you keep getting back up. And the game rewards you, literally rewards you for getting back up. Trust me, man, don't give up on it. You know, keep at it, man. The more you play, the more you understand. And again, the game rewards you. But just when you're getting your ass kicked in Sifu, remember that there's millions of people out there who also got their ass kicked in Sifu. But I'm telling you, that game just changes you for the better, man. Have to go at one, no problem. If I can go on before Johnny gets to my comment. Can someone let him know I was on and said good night? No, I look down at the comments. Don't worry. Stay up as long as he young lads. I will look down at the phone. Don't worry about that.
無理だ。
お主は戻れ。
一人で。
逃げ道を探しておけ。叔父上を助けたらすぐに引く。
馬も用意しとく。
頼む。俺が戻らねば森に逃げろ。
ビーチパス。
Bow to me. I think it's a great game, and the art style is amazing with the great combat. I have time now to go back to it, so I will very soon. Yeah, man, just do you know what I mean? Just find the time for you know what I mean. Go into it whenever you're stuck on a boss. Best to take a little break, like you know, like a few hours or whatever, or come back to it the next morning, the next day, whatever, and go into it. Go into it with a fresh, rested mind. But just kind of, you know, just don't give up on it. You will eventually learn their attack patterns, and again, the game will give you more abilities, you know, that matches your player style as well. There's all different ways to defend yourself in Seafood. Do you know what I mean? There's block, parry, avoid. You know, so there's all different ways to approach it. Like you know, thank you. See the blood stain on the rock too. I'm telling you that the detail. I've seen it as well actually on his face. Actually, I think there was some blood splatter on his face as well, if I'm not mistaken. There was in there, is there? I thought I saw some blood on his face. Dodging arrows. Before firing arrows, Mongol archers will call out and signal their allies to duck. Also, Dad left a comment. What the hell? Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. But thanks, man. Thanks. I didn't. I've seen the first one where you said that you have to go at one. But if you've left another one, I haven't seen it, which is strange. Let's go. Fight. Who's next? Ah, thanks, Damien. Thanks. That's the one. I was thinking that there was a second comment that I couldn't see there for a second. He is really stuck in this game. Yeah, I'm really stuck into this game. Gameplay is so much fun to play. There's the Lord in his face. Khan? Shah Khan? Let's go. Shah Khan.
Jin! 地頭である志村殿の甥だ。叔父上が受けた恥、すすぎに参った。
志村から己のことは聞いておるぞ、堺人。こやつに見せてやる。己が我に蹂躙されて情けをこう姿をな。さあどうする堺人。
Way too tough to face at this stage.
やめよ。 下れ。
I thought I put up a good fight though. All the same, like, you know.
いともたやすく平和が戻るとおじに見せてやれ。死にたくはなかろう。
Oh yeah. Fatality. Thrown into the pit, like in Mortal Kombat.
不甲斐ない。またしても。
父上。
ジン。
手を貸さんか。
お前は死ぬのが主情のためだ。
Christ. I actually have an emoji actually like that. You know the way I always put an emoji in my live streams? I wasn't too sure. I'm going to put it in now in the future. I always like putting emojis on my live streams. Title of my live streams.
若様、そろそろです。
ああ、今参る。
島中の者がお父上を弔いに来ております。
皆を返してくれ。
何をおっしゃいますか。若様が堺の家督なのですよ。
ああ。
おい。
We samurai always fight for the dead. We show respect. We are no coward. Fazukuru. Sorry, just brutalized your name there. Apologies. But you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing? How's your Saturday going? Welcome to my Ghost of Tsushima live stream. Hope you enjoy. Love the comment.
一人ではありませんよ。お父上は風となり導いてくださり、お母上は鳥となり見守ってくださいます。
おじ上は
ご本人がお伝えくださいましょう。
助かった、ゆり。
堺殿の息子とあらば、お前は我が子も同然だ。
父君は何よりも民を守られた。誠のものの不よ。
True Samurai. I also have played this game on the PS5. I will not spoil. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. I did not finish it yet. It's a fun game. Yeah, I'm only like at the beginning of the game, and I'm having a lot of fun playing the game, particularly in the area of gameplay, the combat, like, you know. But visuals are absolutely stunning.
すべて私のせいです。
ジン、それでも武士か。
父上は私をかばって。
息子を守るため戦で死んだのだ。無念はない。それがモノノフ。これからはお前が意志を継げ。あやつの魂はこの太刀に宿っておる。これを父と思え。
Good night, my father. Glad you enjoyed the live stream. I'll say good night, sleep well, and I will chat to you later. And I will catch you in the next live stream. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Glad you enjoyed, and sleep well. Good night.
す。わしの砦に来るがよい。迎え入れよう。今日は父に別れを告げろ。
Yeah, yeah, he is.
父上、お導きください。
Follow the wind. This is what you call an open world. Sega.
動けって
ユノ、
頼むから。
ユノ。
ジェン、
Swipe up. Wait, you mean like? Oh, sorry. Do you mean like in the actual swipe up on the touch panel?
どうだった？
志村殿を見つけ、
The delay in the comments are annoying
お助けしようとしたが、
after the cutscene. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
あえ
I'm
なく
hyped now.
ハーンに。叔父上は嘆いておろう。
あんたが無事でよかったよ。
命を捨てても対馬を救うつもりが、今や猛虎に故郷を乗っ取られ、味方もいなくなった。
自分より強いやつに負ける気持ちわかるよ。情けないよね。でも死んじまったら元も子もない。生き延びるためなら何だってやらなくちゃ。
このまま再びハーンに挑んだとしても、返り討ちに遭うのは必定。他の手立てを考えねばなるまい。そうして志村殿を救い、故郷を取り戻そう。
だったら私が。
騎兵だ。ハーンの番犬だ。
大勢で来る。まずい、隠れなきゃ。
Cheers. I swiped up, but nothing happened. Maybe I can't do it at this stage of the game.
ハーンの番犬だ。
大勢で来る。まずい、隠れなきゃ。
Damn it. Yeah, man, I'm swiping up on the touch panel, but nothing is happening. It might be at a later stage.
馬が逃げちまったじゃないか。
主の元に戻るようしつけてあれ。来い。
My lovely horse running through the
すごいな。
field.
もうこはあんたを探してる。
お主は逃げろ。俺が猛虎兵を引きつける。
タカを助けるまでそばを離れるつもりはないよ。
ではまず火星を得ねばな。腕が立つといえば石川先生や足立雅子殿、このお二人を。
タカだって腕はいい。あの子を助ければ島で一番の鍛冶屋が味方につくんだ。城に忍び込める道具だって作れるよ。
では壁を登れるようなものは。
タカの腕なら朝飯前さ。
捕まった場所は
ケチのあたりだった。
お主は先に行っておれ。後で向かおう。
あの子は弱いから長くは持たない。
ユナ、必ず弟は助ける。
志村様も。
I like introductions like that. Love it. I like the scene. Me as well, Sayaka, if I am pronouncing the name correctly, you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing? How was your weekend going? You're very welcome to my Ghost of Tsushima live stream, and I have just subscribed to your channel because I appreciate you dropping by. And I have already subscribed to Fazakuri. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, oh my god. Map and journal now available. Tsushima Island. Explore Tsushima to discover new locations. This is a tale. Complete tales to build your legacy and acquire new resources and abilities. As your legend grows, you will learn powerful new techniques. Choose your next destination and the wind will guide you. Okay. Jin's journey, the warrior code. Yuna is searching for her brother, a blacksmith named Taka, who has been captured by the Mongols. She's okay. I can't read the rest of it. Oh, full journal. She's checking on a lead in her Keshi fishing village. I should join her before she runs into trouble. Major legend increase. Focus steering. Okay. Oh, no, I can do it. That's pretty cool. Wait. That's crazy. The haptic feedback, man. It's hard to explain, like, but like when you're blowing into a flute, like the vibration that would be going through the flute is going through the haptic. It's going through the dual sense with the haptic feedback. That's crazy. If you play it without headphones, the wind comes through the controller. That's insane. I have to try that sometime. Thanks for that, Damien. Oh, let's go. Oh. Damn.
助かりました。
I can hide up in the crawl space. That's cool. Oh god.
一番手は誰だ。
Jesus. Items and resources you collect are stored in the collection menu. Okay. You can equip charms to augment your abilities. Resources you collect are stored in your sachet. Common metal used by swordsmiths to upgrade your katana.
ユナだ。
Following the wind is actually a very unique, like a GPS system.
Jin, 待ってたよ。
一人で倒したのか。
The wind can be something. Oh, I thought something there for a second. Very soothing indeed, especially when you can use your flute as well.
来るなら早く来て。危うく死ぬところだったよ。猛虎が捕虜を連れて川上に向かったらしい。鍛冶屋を見たって人もいる。
弟か。
もしかしたらね。金田の入り江の近くに野営があるって聞いた。
場所ならわかる。
力を貸してくれる人は見つかった？
いや、まだ探しておる。
じきに誰か見つかるさ。後でタカも手伝ってくれるよ。ああ、もうすぐあの子に会えるんだね。
お主はいい姉だ。
そんなことない。
弟は何というかな。
あんたにも兄弟はいるの？
俺の身内は叔父上だけだ。
助けた後はどうするの？
休みたい。叔父上がいらっしゃれば島は救われるからな。
そればっかりだね。
勝てるはずのない戦を制してきたお方だぞ。お主は弟を助けた後どうする？
実は考えてる暇はなかった。傷はどう？もう痛まない？
ほぼ治った。お主の手当てのおかげだ。
あんた心の内は明かさない男だね。
そう見えるかもな。武士ならば感情を御せと叔父上に言われた。幼い頃から受けてきた教えだ。
なんだか生きづらそうだ。
それがもののふだ。
Beautiful visuals.
開けろ、開け。この先に川を見渡せる場所がある。
そこからなら野営がよく見えそうだ。あれが野営？入れそうにないな。
数日でしつらえたものならばどこかに隙間がある。探すぞ。
タカを助けなきゃ。敵に騒がれずに。
何か手があるはずだ。奥の守りは固そうだ。あの岩は登れそうだ。
足場が緩いと崩れる。気づかれるよ。
正面の壁は出来上がっておらぬな。
隙間があるかも。正面の壁に隙間がありゃ中に忍び込める。
そして猛虎を全て切り伏せる。
もし手違いがあれば捕虜が殺されるよ。何度も見てきたんだ。忍び込むしか手はないからね。
まるで野党だ。
不満でもあるのかい？
この島はかつて賊がのさばっていた。しかし武士が乱を鎮め正義をもたらしたのだ。我らは誉れと共に生き、誉れのために身を捨てる。かつて我が父も平和のために命を捨てた。
私だって同じだよ。だけど今はやらなくっちゃ。
叔父上の教えに背くわけにはいかん。
今は目をつぶって家族を助けたいんだ。あんただって そうじゃないの？
近くに寄ってみよう。様子を探りたい。
それじゃあ暗くなるまで待とう。
行くぞ。
タカは苦労してるんだ。猛虎が来る前から。
守ってやったのだな。
兄弟だからね。タカは盗みを嫌ったけど、飢えて死ぬよりはマシだろう。やるしかなかった。
俺も武士になるほかなかった。だが教えに背くのはやはり。
猛虎に殺されてた方が幸せだった？恨みを晴らしたいんだろ。なんだってやらなきゃ。
通るぞ。蹴取られれば捕虜が殺される。
じゃあ音を立てずに喉をかっ切るしかないね。
Assassin's Creed in Japan.
お前はどう見る？
足を怪我しています。矢が当たりましたね。
手負いの熊は死に物狂いだ。抜かるでないぞ。
わかりました。
後を追うぞ。
この地に熊が出るなんて。
そうだな。戦火の槍川から逃げてきたのだろ
う。謀反者のせいです。罰として熊の餌にしてやりましょ
う。卑しきことを申すでない。
ここで倒れましたね。虫の息です。
ああ、すぐ近くにおるな。気を抜くなよ。
分かってます。とどめは私に刺させてください。
お前が感情を御せるのであれば、その時は考えてやる。
Oh God. I think I'm lost. No. There we go.
いました。
夜な、生きておるやもしれん。この焼き傷では死なぬはず。
見てください。この傷の跡は矢ではありません。
四角？槍川だな。
卑怯者！地頭様の背を狙うと。
酒井、怒りを抑えろ。人殺しになりたいか、こやつのように。我らは武士だ。
ですがお銃よ。 罪人はその命をもって償わせねば。
目をそらすな。怒りや恐れで人を殺めてはならん。誉れを胸に切れ。
Damn.
敵を前にして背を向けてはならぬ。命を奪う時も
So he's getting this flashback because he's really conflicted right
覚
now.
悟を持て。
Because his
それが侍の姿。
his uncle taught him the ways of a samurai, which is take your enemy's life and you look them in the eye, kill them with honor. But no, he's just after stabbing this guy from behind like an assassin. So he's no longer. Well, he's still a samurai, like, but he feels like he's no longer a samurai now, I would imagine.
どうした？
タカを探そう。見つかるわけにはいかん。
五感を。
Story is fantastic, man. Like, it's really you'd be immersed in it, like, that's the word. I keep using that word, but yeah. And not only am I understanding the story, man, I'm loving it, man.
頭の中まで野党になるんだ。
Focused hearing. Press the touchpad to use focused hearing, revealing nearby enemy positions while slowing your movement. Or press. Okay. Ooh. Conversations with the Khan. What can a simple monk like me hope to accomplish by recording my conversations with Khan? My aim is to document his words and deeds in order to counter the neutral suspicions of the people of Tsushima, foster mutual understanding, and thereby prevent more bloodshed. The Khan has been the most receptive to these talks, and surprisingly frank on a range of matters. Though I am a mere translator, and Japanese to boot, his ambition is boundless as any shogun's, and his keen sense of history and his place in it. At the same time, he is eager to learn more about our culture and history. Such an intriguing man. What a way to shut him up. The only way. Arul is a staple of the Mongols' nomadic diet, made of curds boiled in fresh milk. The resulting mixture is combined with sugar and fruits before being dried and sliced into various shapes and patterns. Okay.
檻だ。
タカか。
見に行こう。違う。タカじゃない。
よく中に入れたな。逃げるぞ。話は後だ。
行くよ。
川まで進むぞ。
Psychophones are actually ambassadors of the real-life island. Oh yeah, you were telling me that. Jesus, man, that's going above and beyond, like, isn't it?
そこなら安全だ。お主は菅笠衆か。
かつてはな。あそこも飯に困ってきたから。
Straw hat.
志村殿が捕まり、お助けするにも人手が足りぬ。手伝ってくれ。
無理だ。だが菅笠衆に聞いてみろ。筒の氷で猛虎を襲ってるって聞いた。岸平原の近くの海岸だ。
I like what this is called straw hat at the moment.
こっち。弟を探してるタカという刀鍛冶。
お前はない。だが多くが他へ移された。
捕虜が移されたって言ってね。どこだ。
アザモウラがどうとかって。そういえば鍛冶屋の男を見た。若くてヒゲの生えた槍川の出だったはずだ。
嘘じゃないだろうね。
鍛冶屋が見つかるといいな。
タカがアザモウラで生きてる。
壁で囲まれた村か。策もなく乗り込めば返り討ちに遭うだろ
う。友人が手を貸してくれるかもしれない。
よかろう。まずはタカを救い、それから叔父上だ。
ジン、タカならどんな道具だってすぐに作ってくれる。でもその後二人で島を出たい。
猛虎のことならば案ずるな。叔父上が止めてくださる。とどまり故郷のため戦え。
故郷は私とタカがいるところさ。友人はアザモの氷にいる。ツツとの境だ。
そこで落ち合おう。
楽じゃなかっただろう。教えに背くこと。
なすべきをなしたまで。
そっか。
志村、お主に労は似合わん。たむかわぬよう民に言い聞かせろ。さすれば縄を解いてやる。
己のざれ言は聞かん。殺せ。
全てを失ったつもりのようだが、おいはまだ生きておるぞ。
人。
我が勢が道を塞ぎ、村々の近くには野営を敷いた。全てを掌握している。老いもじき見つかろう。
堺は一生懸命に戦うはずだ。わしもな。
大事か。対馬の民はどうだ。お主は父も同然。我が子を見捨てるのはつらかろう。
己のしもべにはさせんぞ。
Break your code to help. You've earned a technique point. An additional hero of Tsushima technique point. Use them to learn powerful new techniques that will aid your fight against the Mongols. Okay, so we've got deflection, evasion. Alright. Earn technique points by completing tales and building your legend. Right, perfect. Oh, perfect parry. Parry at the last possible second to perform a deadly counterattack. Earns a moderate amount of resolve right before taking damage. Yep, let's get that. Roll. Roll across the ground to avoid attacks. Double tap circle. Extinguishes burning as well, I like that. Okay. Does this game autosave, Damien? Because I gotta get some sleep. Journal updated. Unit and I have tracked her brother to a prison camp in the walled town of Azemo Bay. If we're going to save Taka, we need to find help. And Yuna says she has a friend for the job. Meet her. Okay. Track tail. Collect artifacts to learn more about the Mongol. Okay. Oh, save game. I see it. Thanks, Damien. I think so. Hit the. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go old school and do the old manual save. Just to be in the safe side. And to even go even more hardcore, I'm gonna save it twice just to be even on the safe side even more. Are you sure you want to overwrite to save that? Yes. Glad I finally played a game like Ghost of Tsushima, because like AAA blockbuster games are, you know, they're not AAA blockbuster games for nothing. Like, you know what I mean? They deliver on quality in every area. I mean, this game has amazing visuals, amazing story, amazing gameplay. You know, like, I know it kind of took my time to kind of get stuck into a game like Ghost of Tsushima, but again, that's because I just wanted to kind of experience something different, you know, before I got stuck into these games. But it's not to say that I don't enjoy a good AAA blockbuster game like Ghost of Tsushima, because of course I do. I love the combat in these kind of games as well. So I'm definitely going to play more of it. Going to complete it. Going to play the DLC as well. So yeah, but until then, I am going to get some much needed sleep. So thank you all for watching. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed. and I will say good night to each and every one of you. Sleep well, and I will catch you in the next live stream. Again, thanks for watching, everyone, and sleep well. Good night, man. Thanks so much for watching, man. Much appreciated. Sleep well, and I will see you in the next live stream.